The smallest gestures can sometimes make a world of difference. CBS News' David Begnaud brings us to Minnetonka, where there is a barber who's a cut above the rest.
In the basement of a Minnesota retirement home, in a workshop turned barbershop, Tom Gorski is doing what he's done for 70 years.
Yeah.
The haircuts are free, but tips are expected and appreciated. Gorski learned to cut hair in the Navy, then perfected his skills over 36 years in his Minneapolis shop, and now he uses them to help the poorest people of South Africa.
There's a need, and I have resources. That's what you do.
Gorski and his wife Mary saw that need firsthand 10 years ago with the organization Arm and Arm. He was determined to help.
Give it to people that need it more than we do.
Instead of just dropping the ball like the rest of us all did, he keeps cutting hair to do some good in the world, and we all appreciate that.
Best thing we ever did.
In 5 years, Gorski has raised $13,000 cutting hair, and he's donated thousands more.
As long as my hands are steady, I'll just keep doing it. One person can make a difference. You just roll up your sleeves and you do what the heck you can.
Tom the barber, using his skill to make the world a more beautiful place. David Begnaud, CBS News.
It is never a bad day to honor the brave men and women who have fought for our country. One Minnesota man has made that his mission. CBS's Steve Hartman went on the road to visit an American hero in Minnesota who turned a single act of kindness into a mission to help others.
Veterans Day was every day for 80-year-old Navy veteran Kenneth Jerry. To honor those who served, he used to visit this veterans park in Matomidi, Minnesota, just about every morning, until his mobility scooter broke.
That was my life.
So once the scooter broke down, you could not get to the memorial?
No, I was very sad, depression.
And then all that changed.
All that changed. Believe me.
It changed after he met a stranger in a coffee shop. Her name is Amanda Klein.
Every moment you're talking with him, you feel like he cares about you and you want to know more about him. You know, it's just contagious.
And she says you can't help but help him. So after she heard about the broken scooter, Amanda started an online fundraiser. And within days,
Oh my goodness!
Kenny got a brand new one.
Oh, here we go!
They presented me that scooter.
My goodness!
I'll never forget it until the day I die.
Oh!
And not just one scooter, but a second, super snazzy one.
Oh my goodness!
Kenny was set, but donations kept pouring in, and a guy can only use so many scooters. So he's now on a mission to take the kindness bestowed upon him and scoot it forward.
Over the last year, Kenny and Amanda have donated more than 50 mobility scooters to veterans in need.
Thank you, Kenny.
The latest, a surprise for Vietnam veteran Dave Anderson. Dave's disability was getting in the way of walks with his grandson, but not anymore.
Oh my goodness.
This is for you.
This is for me?
What?
Now you can do whatever you want.
Mission accomplished. But Kenny's fight against immobility carries on.
That's my goal, and it will be until the day I die, is to donate scooters to servicemen and women.
In the beginning, all Kenny wanted was a way to get down here to honor the fallen.
God bless you, and rest in peace.
But thanks to the kindness of strangers, he now has a way to honor the living, too. Steve Hartman, on the road, near St. Paul, Minnesota.
That's our show. We hope that it lifted you up and maybe even inspired you to do some good. You can see more of these heartwarming stories every week on our Sunday morning show based on positivity and empowerment. That's from 7 to 8 a.m. on WCCO TV, leading right in to CBS Sunday Morning. Thank you for being here, friends. We'll see you next week.